Spending too much time on your phone while using the toilet could be silently increasing your risk of hemorrhoids, doctors warn. If you're someone who brings your smartphone into the bathroom, you might want to reconsider. Medical experts now suggest limiting yourself to no more than 2 TikTok videos during your bathroom breaks. But here's where it gets controversial. This advice is based on evidence showing that prolonged toilet sitting fueled by phone scrolling significantly raises the chance of developing those uncomfortable, swollen anal veins known as hemorrhoids or piles. Why does this happen? According to recent research, people engrossed in their phones tend to linger far longer in the bathroom than those who don't bring devices along. Spending extended periods sitting on the toilet applies extra pressure on the delicate anal tissues, making them more vulnerable to swelling. This is a cause for concern, especially as smartphone apps, unlike traditional reading materials, are designed specifically to make users lose track of time. Dr. Trisha Pasricha, a gastroenterologist at Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center in Boston, advises a simple yet powerful strategy. Leave your smartphone outside the bathroom because when you enter, you have only one job and you should focus on it. If nothing happens within 5 minutes, get up, take a break, and return later. This advice stems from a study involving 125 participants aged 45 and older who were examined for hemorrhoids during colonoscopies for bowel cancer screening. Along with medical evaluations, participants completed detailed surveys covering their diet, physical activity, bowel habits, including toilet time and strain, and crucially, their phone usage in the bathroom. The findings, published in the journal PLOS ONE, reveal that nearly 2/3 of these individuals admitted to taking their phones with them to the toilet, commonly scrolling through news feeds and social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram. Once researchers adjusted for common hemorrhoid risk factors like age, inactivity, and poor fiber intake, they found those who scrolled on their phones during bathroom visits were 46% more likely to have hemorrhoids compared to people who left their phones behind. Interestingly, more than 1/3 of phone users spent over 5 minutes sitting on the toilet, while only 7% of those without phones had such long visits. Reading in the restroom isn't a new habit. But Dr. Pasricha highlights that traditional reading materials, newspapers, magazines, or books don't hold attention in the same way as today's social media apps do. The entire design of apps like TikTok is to make you lose track of time, she explains. Our ancestors may have read newspapers, but those were less distracting and less likely to make people linger. Although further research is needed to fully understand the health risks, Pasricha suspects that the prolonged toilet sessions caused by smartphone distraction increase pressure on anal tissues over time, weakening connective tissue and causing veins to swell. This passive but constant pressure eventually leads to hemorrhoids, she says. An additional concern is younger generations, who seem even more attached to their phones. In ongoing studies of college students, nearly all admit to using their phones in the toilet, suggesting that piles could start appearing earlier in life for them compared to previous generations. Hemorrhoids affect up to 25% of adults, and while many cases resolve with simple care or minimal intervention, they still lead to over 20,000 surgical procedures annually in the UK alone. So, what if you can't bear the idea of a phone-free bathroom break? Dr. Pasricha recommends setting strict limits on your scrolling time. Aim for just 2 TikToks per restroom visit, she advises. Avoid falling into the trap of endless scrolling that distracts you from your original purpose and could harm your health in the long run. So what do you think? Are you ready to challenge this modern bathroom habit? Or is your phone an indispensable companion on the throne? Have you noticed changes in your toilet time or health related to phone use? Share your thoughts and experiences below, because this might be one of those everyday habits worth rethinking.